Right, hello, welcome back to the Mag Central YouTube channel, where today we are going to be doing a Sheffield United match preview, a bit of talk about the Crystal Palace game, and how I think we will finish off the season with the remaining games. But before getting into all that, if you haven't already, please do subscribe, as it will help me a lot in what I'm trying to achieve. Also, whilst you're there, if you want to hit the like button, you're more than welcome to. Before getting to that, I just want to talk a bit about the Crystal Palace game on Wednesday night. Now, obviously, it appears that we were shit. There's no hiding that. Mateta scored 2 for Palace. He looks like he's found a bit of form under Oliver Glasner. Obviously, the Palace is a beatable team, but when you think about it, they're on a run of beating Liverpool 1-0 at Anfield. They've just beat West Ham 5-2. So beating us 2-0 is like, I think they're just on a really good purple patch of form. But hey ho, it's in the past. Obviously, losing is not ideal in the slightest. But what can I say? Obviously, went 1-0 down after some pretty poor defending, which just left Mateta the whole goal to aim at, with Nakadan in between the sticks. And then later on in the game, the penalty incident. Now, before I explain why I think it's a definite penalty, I don't really get how it wasn't. Obviously, it's the Longstaff Will Hughes one. Longstaff has tucked the ball through the box, right? He's about to shoot, and he's being grabbed by Will Hughes, albeit it's quite minimal contact, but it's enough to take him off balance, and it's denied him shooting. If it's a foul, you get it anywhere else on the pitch, but I don't even think VAR checked it. What the hell's all that about? It wasn't even checked. Come on. I mean, yeah, as I said, it probably was minimal contact. Not that much was that much contact was on Longstaff. But come on, it's a foul. But if that penalty was given, chances are probably would have scored it with either Wilson or Isak, who have neither missed a penalty for us yet. In the 3 or 4 years Wilson's been here, and the nearly 2 years Isak's been here. But who knows? Would have been a different game. Might have even went on to win it. Might have got the draw. But no, I didn't get it. So, not well. Then obviously Mateta has then found himself in the middle of more pretty poor to shocking defending, to which he then puts it through Dubravka's legs. Nick Pope, if you're watching this, you're not, but fingers crossed you're fucking back soon. I don't know how much longer I can live with Martin Dubravka in goal. I really don't. Even in the games that we're winning comfortably, he still looks bloody rubbish. So it really pisses me off. I know that's harsh, but it does, because the stuff he's arsing up is so basic. It is so basic. He really does my head in. He makes some really good saves, but it's still inevitable that he's going to arse something up somewhere down the line. But we'll not get that much into that. But in regards to the Sheffield United game, now obviously we beat them 8-0 at their place. I don't think the score will be the same, to be honest. Don't say it. But I think we'll win. Well, my God, if we don't, that'll be a video for you to watch, because I will be livid if we do not beat Sheffield United. But what well, I had a little tantrum. What I was going to say is that if we win, it mathematically relegates Sheffield United. But I mean, come on, they are rubbish. Like hands down, they're the worst team I've ever seen play in the Premier League. Bit young for the derby, 11 or 12 point season. But my God, I'm still not sure how Sheffield United have won games this season. Who have they beat? They get beat every game. Have they even drew with anyone? Because every time they play at home, they concede 5 or 6 in the first 20 minutes. But who knows? We've got to be winning tomorrow. I wouldn't imagine, I wouldn't imagine the scoreline being that big, to be honest. I'd say probably, well, my score prediction is I'm going to go 4-0. Now, every time I predict us to have a massive win, we normally get beat. So, who knows? Time to break that curse against Sheffield United. But, I mean, for the love of God, if we don't beat Sheffield United, if we get beat off Sheffield United, I'm sacking this off. I will have had enough. Honestly, my God, if we get beat off Sheffield United, there'll be hands thrown. There will. Oh, honestly, I'm just angry at the thought of it. If we get beat off Sheffield United, I don't even know. I can't even find the words to even think about the possible outcome. I don't think it'll happen. But with us, there's always the chance. Just because of it's just the Newcastle way. But I'm going 4-0. We've got 5 games left this season, which are go to Sheffield United, obviously. Then we are away to Burnley, home to Brighton, away to Man United, and away to Brentford. Now, realistically, we need to win all 5. Obviously, we need to win all 5, but chances are that won't happen. So, I'm going to give you my score predictions for the next 5 games and where I think we will finish this season. Starting off with tomorrow, I'm going Newcastle 4, Sheffield United 0. Next week, away to Burnley, I'm going Burnley 1, Newcastle 2. Then, at home to Brighton, I'm going to go Newcastle 3, Brighton 2. I'm actually at that game, so I can do a full match day vlog for that one. So that'll be good. Then we are away to Man United, which is the hardest game we've got. Now, Man United are such a strange team. Because obviously we've beat them this season twice. Not just beat them, but whooped them both times. I know we only beat them 1-0 in the league, but it's the biggest 1-0 loss you'll ever see. Because we were so good that night, and they were so shit. But the thing is, they always win the games that they need to. That's the problem. They get beat every week, but they're still up with the top. I don't know. But I'm going to go draw. I'm going to go Man United 2, Newcastle 2, purely because it depends what versions of both teams turn up. If the half decent Man United team turns up, they'll fluke a few goals in. But Man United, I've said it multiple times, Man United are not that good, right? Obviously, they've got the whole social media meme and frenzy about them, right? But they are shit. Come on, because I mean they've got nobody. They've got no real amazing player. Rashford, he had a good season last season, done absolutely nought this season. They've got Bruno Fernandes, who's just a whingy little bitch who doesn't really do anything apart from cry. Garnacho, he's rubbish. I don't care what people say. And then apart from that, they don't really have anyone else at all. So yeah, I'm going to go 2-2 for Man United. And then finally away to Brentford. They're pretty much safe in the Premier League, so the pressure's off for them staying up. So I think we'll beat them quite comfortably. I'm going to go Brentford 1, Newcastle 3. So then with them results, I've predicted 4 wins and a draw. So out of the last 15 points, I honestly do think 13, which I think will finish us 6th. I do. Europa League, I think, is well and truly on. I think we're too far behind for 5th or 4th, Champions League, like wherever. But I think Europa League is more than doable. We're here now. Like it's in our hands. I know Man United is ahead of us, but it's in our hands. We just need to not keep arsing up, because West Ham's arsed up. I know they're only a few points off, but like they're not very good either. And Man United's not that good. Chelsea is a whole different matter in themselves. But at the end of that, I think that brings us to an end. Yeah, 6th in the Europa League. Beat Sheffield United tomorrow. And should have had a penalty against Palace. But who knows? Sheffield United video, it will be either up tomorrow or Sunday, either or. So hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do like, and if you haven't already subscribed, then please do. I will see you in the next one. See you later.